and salty stations, everybody. It's I literally like came home from Sydney today, and all I wanted to do was play Detroit Become Human, so that's what we're doing. I'm a little tired, so I might look a bit flustered. I might sound like 1 octave deeper than usual. It's just my sexy radio voice, but you know how it is. Greetings. Hi, Azza, JMac, Metric Dun, Mech. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining us. So, if you haven't seen the first video, well, you kind of fucked because we've already started and it's a 2-hour video. But I do recommend if you want to see the story in sequence, go back and watch that one. If you're already here, we'll go into it. I won't do too much backtracking myself. We'll sort of just let the characters develop as they go, because I don't want to talk over too much of the vocals and really get in the way of the game. So let us get in there. But before we do, I thought I saw something over in this direction. Did you see anything?
No, I don't know, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
You didn't see anything?
Man. No,
oh, okay.
It's all good.
Never mind. I guess I didn't actually see anything. So I guess we're probably just good to go then.
Let's get this thing started, shall we?
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome.
All right.
Hey, man. Chris.
Max like, whoa!
Surprise story.
Surprise! Barry was able to make it at the last second. I did not give him much notice. I was like, you should come from work straight to the thing and do the stream. And he's like, yes.
That will happen.
So here we are. Reunited and it feels so good. Oh, can you close the door actually so we don't get echoes?
I certainly can.
Surprise storm! Yes, I thought it would be fun to do it that way.
Hey, congratulations, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
His name's Barry.
It's a Barry boy.
29 years old.
Alright. Here we go. Dude, you are going to love this game.
I better. I will waste my time while these lovely people watching our times. God. What is this? Detroit?
Detroit. Do we need to move the camera?
Maybe. Ooh.
That's better.
We are banana.
J-Mac, yes, I know. I'm so excited to play the game. Oh man. It's more like an interactive movie in which you can make mistakes that permanently and detrimentally affect the character.
Perfect. He was like, what a shit movie. Oh, I did that.
Like, oh, that's my fault. Yeah, if anything bad happens to these characters, some of it will be part of the narrative, but some of it will be our fault.
Sweet. Finally.
But so far, I think you guys would agree. When I look over here, that's you. You're the chat. Barry equals greater than Barty.
Finally.
That's because only one of them exists.
I'm glad to see you again.
Oh, look at that. She's talking to you.
Would you like to continue your story?
Okay.
Yes, let's continue this. Oh, she looks concerned now. Okay, we'll continue. It's all right. Everything's going to be okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. You're over there, but you're kind of over there. Chat's over there. You're over there.
You're both. Yeah. We're watching.
Okay, let's get in. So, for me to catch you up would just be, honestly, impossible. There's just so much depth to it, and I wouldn't want to skip anything.
I think I know pretty much the gist of it. It's pretty much it's the Jetsons, and you're the maid robot, but you solve crimes. Done. Is that it?
Well, there's more than one character.
So you're the full family of the Jetsons, but you're all the maid robot.
Not that either.
Got it. So it's like the Brady Bunch, but with murder. More murder than usual. But you're all robots this time. Is it just like a pallet full of Roombas that can talk? And then murders happen?
The game's up now. So this is Kara.
Hey, Kara.
Todd.
This is her owner. It doesn't appear to be a very nice one.
It doesn't, no. Beer? Of course.
Dinner is ready.
Not quite.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Close. It'd be drugs.
Oh.
Time to serve the food. Yum. Oh.
You just walk out of the house.
Dual wielding.
Hopefully you're skilled up. Oh, it's hockey.
Time for dinner, everybody.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
for you, one for you. So let's stand here and watch them eat it.
Certainly should.
Turn on the light. Where's the light? Which light? Wait, I can go into...
Whoa, shit. You just like, time to turn on the light.
That's right. Where's the light? I can locate it.
Yep. Oh yeah, he's so shiny. So, Alice and Todd.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn
we get the water first.
Go out and hire a fucking android.
Rude. So is she self-aware right now? You don't know, I'm guessing.
Well, you don't know.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful.
I guess potatoes in the middle of the...
They never fail.
It's bread.
I'm tired.
My only rule is
Sad.
don't talk over the...
So fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. Stop moving around. For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous. What are you looking at?
Just stand there.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
Feel the tension there.
My fault your fucking mother took off.
Yeah, that's what we guess.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd.
That's sweet.
Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now. Yes!
Wow.
That was definitely something. Holy shit.
Yeah. Domestic violence, PewDiePie, where are you? Yeah. Crazy, yeah? So we kind of worked out, we were sort of theorizing what happened. So basically the genesis of this really quickly is Caro was destroyed and had to be reset.
Mm-hmm.
But they never said what happened, and we can kind of guess what happened.
Yes.
That was intense.
Oh, nice one, Ezra.
I kind of want to stay here and listen to him a little bit.
Ooh.
You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse.
Oh, there you go. That confirms that. That's what we guessed. Don't move.
Oh, fuck.
Took off.
Now, I don't necessarily have to do that, but this is the whole thing. So this is like the androids are becoming verging on self-awareness because I have a choice now. It doesn't explicitly tell, like even the game hasn't told me that I have a choice, but I could try and go upstairs if I want to.
That's very clever.
What do you guys reckon we should do, actually? Because I've been told not to move. And he's obviously gonna do something. Yeah, that's right. She fell downstairs, nothing to do with it. Yeah, and I walked in front of his TV session, and we sort of debated whether I should do it again just to see what happened, and we decided not to.
Good idea.
Alright, Azza wants us to go upstairs. Give me a banana for upstairs, give me a potato for stay here. I actually think staying here is the wrong choice.
I feel like potato.
You want to stay here?
I feel like staying there and observing him.
This is your game, Chris. What would you like to do? J-Mac! Don't be Switzerland on this. I'm Switzerland. Banana. As I already know your decision.
That's two for, I mean, what? Hey.
That's only one. Well, Barry's given us a stay here.
Here's my thinking. Stay here because you don't want to aggravate him more than he has. Yeah.
Next is I agree with J-Mac. Damn it!
No!
Walk in front of his TV.
No.
I did everything I could to make her happy.
If it was me, I would go upstairs.
Yeah, God, that's two for upstairs.
Good enough for her.
Or Is he vaping? Oh.
Oh. Oh, she's not allowed to. So I tried to.
Oh.
Oh, I can force it. She's everything in her programming is telling her she's not allowed to.
That's so. Oh shit! I enjoy this.
She's trying to break it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh fuck! Just to break through her programming. You can do it, Kara!
This is gonna give me good.
You can do it! I need to save her.
So she's broke.
So she just basically broke through her programming.
Oh shit.
Protect Ella. Fucking hell. Reason with Todd.
Oh.
So she must feel weird right now.
Fucking brat.
What do we do? Do we talk to Todd? Fuck, that was really emotional. I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah.
I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna protect her from up here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You see how her ring changes based on the level of danger she observes?
Oh, no, I didn't know. I thought it was yellow, but I thought it was because she broke her program.
Quick. Fuck. We'll end up not talking much because you'll end up actually getting... Which is what I want.
Absorbed, yeah.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like
Okay,
last
well I found the
time.
window last time. We're going together. No, not downstairs. We found the window.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad.
Oh, no, oh. Oh, what's happening? I can only move that way. I found another window. Oh. Fuck, we have to choose all these rooms.
Last time?
What do you mean last time? Oh, what is happening?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna hold it.
Fucking brat. It's all her fault. It's all her fucking fault.
Yeah, go straight away.
Nice.
Come back here.
Fuck out of here. Shit, I didn't do anything.
No!
I made no choice. No! Dodge. Shit.
Could be the right one.
Please stop! Stop!
Fuck. Okay. No. Hey, I did that! Saved. Run! Get out of here! I know we're going. Good job, Android.
Come back here.
We're going. We're going. It's the bus. She's not even allowed in that section.
What was that, sorry?
She's not even allowed in that section. There's an Android section that they have to stand in. Android department.
Gotcha. Whew, really interesting. It's like it's dealing with racism.
Nick, isn't that a great intro to this episode?
Aww.
It's actually a really different tone with Baz being. He's very vocal. It's good.
I just can't help it.
I know. What, Azra, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. I said it's like it's dealing with racism almost. What the heck? Is that the whole thing that could have...
Yeah, this is the thing, man. This is the game.
Holy shit.
So this...
Look at
these are all of the other things that could have happened.
Wow.
And so, including Kara becomes deviant.
Well, like before, that's like if you didn't...
see, we called it breaking programming, they call it the same thing. I like that. So, there was many, many things.
Shit.
That's why we can play this whole thing again once we finish.
Yeah, far out, man.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy, guys. I think we did pretty well, though. We fought our way out. I know there must have been another way to go when we found that window in the previous episode. But, I couldn't remember which room it was in. I thought it was in Alice's room.
Whew. I like this near future stuff, so it's like obviously all the cars and stuff are self-driven.
Good evening, Carl. Welcome
That
This
was
is
by
another
far the
character.
most boring party I've been to in the last
So it goes between
25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties. And all the schmoozers, the gutter.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing.
I think you've already had a drink. Look at you! What are you doing? What's going on? I will just get this. Whoa! Calm down, buddy. We gotta go get some drinks. Whoa! So, Mick asked for some donuts.
Some donuts are definitely given.
Scotch, neat as usual.
I don't like it.
Absolutely.
Disorganized.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
I love that this is your programming right now. You have to follow this linear theme.
Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I
We
did.
know who's gonna be here.
Call the police.
Detroit Police?
When
What's your
orange.
emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Animation.
Let's go check it out.
Let's all mocap.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay. Sorry, we fawned over the game for 2 hours last time.
Okay, guys, it's my turn now, baby.
Marcus, no.
See, he knows it's Marcus. Serve Scotch, cancelled. Check studio.
Come with you.
Where you want to come with? What do you got? Yeah, let's check him. It's his son, if it is. But we don't know that it is. We're pretty sure that it is.
Okay. Oh, they're using the buster doors down.
I'm gonna put him over here.
Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Advised.
Listen, you should go before things get worse.
But he
All you ever do
hates
is tell
him.
me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect like this fucking
Or Carl's
thing?
gonna get hurt.
That's enough. Get out.
Don't get
Right
close, he's
now.
gonna attack
What
him.
makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him
Literally
alone.
everything, man. Bonus donut.
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me?
Oh shit.
Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for?
Defend myself, question mark?
Man,
He already...
act like
This is
one.
not fair. He already had the moment before.
Stop it.
What's the matter? Too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo. Stop
You're
it.
scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Leo doesn't want me to defend. Oh, sorry, Leo is not Leo. But... What's the old guy's name? Carl doesn't want me to defend myself, but he also wanted me to become more than I was in the last episode. So we're becoming deviant! I don't want to hurt him, I just want to defend myself.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Oh, Leo, leave him alone. No.
Destroy you. It'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a
Push
shit.
him. Just push him back. Of course it kills him straight away. That's not the decision that I wanted to make. I know he's gonna hate me. Guys! We deliberately did a save where we can't change our decisions.
Oh no.
On purpose. This is a movie.
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go.
Wow.
Get out
He
of here.
knows. I'm a big...
Carl, no.
Because
No, please, I don't want to leave you.
Carl's
Please,
the
I
only
can't.
one that's ever treated him,
I don't
like
wanna
out of all the
leave
androids we've seen,
out!
he's the only one that ever treated him like a human.
Gotcha.
Go!
Oh, the police are already here.
Marcus! Don't fucking move!
Maybe we should have left.
Sorry. Broken.
Damn. Now that doesn't necessarily mean that he's dead. Also, take care, Azza.
See you, Azza.
That could only have gone one of two ways.
Yeah. Push Leo or not push Leo by the looks of it.
Actually, when we pushed him, that was going to happen either way. It doesn't matter what I said.
Yeah.
Whew. Because we could have checked without him.
Yeah.
Break Mind Palace. So in the previous episode, he learnt to paint for himself.
Oh wow.
Paint his own original
What happened
artwork.
before you took that
That's
knife?
cool. Hey, it's him.
You've seen him.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you in the attic? Why didn't you even try to run away?
Mm-hmm.
Let me talk to
Say
him.
something,
The android
goddammit.
talks to him. Make I hope that he's alive, but
I'm outta
he might not be.
We're wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
You always try roughing it up a
It's
little.
not gonna help.
After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make
Even
it
I could
talk.
talk to. Even I could sound that.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
Yeah, I don't even know if he's making that up or not, though.
What should we
But
do?
so far, this android guy's kind of by the book,
I
but
could try
I did make him pick up a gun that he wasn't allowed to.
Uh-huh.
What do we have to lose? Go ahead. Suspect's all yours.
I really think it was interesting that the old guy cared about you. He didn't get angry at you.
Well, that was because he was the only character that displayed that. You would have understood why, intrinsically, if you'd seen the previous episode. Let's do it. I wonder if I can talk to him with compassion, like I did in the first interaction with this character. Let's have a look first.
Cool.
So, do you guys remember what happened last time? Yeah, that's the blood of the victim. Basically, he killed his owner, but his owner was trying to kill him,
Oh.
so he defended himself.
But they shouldn't. They should just get destroyed.
Sure, yeah, but it was protecting itself.
Yeah, yeah. It became deviant. Oh, wow. So, oh.
Obviously, it had already been
Fucking
it had already
tortured.
tortured. It like taken that for a very long time.
Yeah.
That was the baseball bat that he got attacked with.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm glad we analysed, so then we can use that because we learned about the cigarette marks. That's probably the most important thing we just learned.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to stress him out. Wow.
Shit.
Okay, the wounds is name? No, but that might calm him down.
Maybe start with his name and then give his head.
Yeah.
Well.
My name is
Mine.
Connor.
Ah.
What about you?
Yes, that's right, Mac.
What's your name?
Wait, 28 times? I knew that would stress. I'm take him down. I told you.
Sorry. Alright, I'll leave you to it. You played more than I have.
Let's start with the wounds. That should make him uncomfortable.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
I reckon Blaine's pretty.
Fucked. But
Yeah.
we're gonna do
You're
it.
accused of
You gotta stress him out, man.
If the goal is
You know
stress,
you're not allowed to endanger human life under any circumstances. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
good memory.
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No! No, please don't do that.
Nice one.
That worked. We're getting there.
What are they gonna do to me?
Oh, I'll tell you. Once your stress gets a little higher.
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
What's the truth?
They're going to disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
Yeah.
They have no choice if they want to understand what happened.
Why did you tell them you found me?
Yeah, I didn't like that I didn't get that choice.
Couldn't you just have left me there?
What is the truth? I want to find out why.
I was programmed to hunt deviants
I didn't
like
actually
you.
know that.
Nice.
I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Maybe we don't want to overstress him either.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Bet you're an optimal stress level. Okay.
Ooh.
What do you guys reckon? I'm thinking pressure.
Hate! He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and
Worried that this
again
person's too
and
much.
again.
Please. Please leave me alone.
I know you.
Chris is gonna blow him up.
Why don't you say it?
Please. Please stop.
No. We're there. We're almost there.
Just say
Oh,
I
fuck.
killed him. Is it that hard to say?
Stop it. Stop. Please. Please leave me alone.
All right.
I was getting stressed. My stress got to 95% as well.
But you can blow up.
Okay, we got it back down. It's too high. Now we need to calm him.
Yeah.
Now we can convince him. Understanding.
I understand how you felt. You were overcome by anger, and frustration.
Guys.
No one can blame you for what happened. Okay then.
We're there.
Don't talk.
We're there.
What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
Yeah.
Confess.
Oh wow, he just like.
protect you.
This
I
is
promise
you.
I won't let anyone hurt you.
You did it! But I'll take care of you.
He tortured me every day. I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
That's funny, Mick.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me. For the first time, I felt scared. Scared he might destroy me.
confused.
Scared I might die. So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better. So I stabbed him again.
Because kind of makes sense for a robot.
Until he
It's like
collapsed.
risk and reward, the reward system.
There was blood everywhere.
Because we found a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, he wrote all this weird. He wrote the I am
Why
alive.
did you write "I am alive" on the
In
wall?
perfect, like it was like the brand of robot font.
That I was just
Gotcha.
a piece of plastic.
Clever.
I had to write it to tell him he was wrong.
The sculpture in the bathroom. You
Yeah,
made
there's a
it.
wood
right?
carving.
What does it represent?
It's an offering.
To who?
An offering so I'll be saved.
Does that mean he did all those weird writings as well? We just unlocked that.
Nice.
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does
Yeah,
it
that's
mean?
what I wanted to know.
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation. We will be the masters.
Ooh.
Cool. Meg, I'm reading all your stuff. I'm sorry I'm not responding.
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
To RA9.
So it is an entity.
God?
Only RA9 can
It's
save
probably a
us.
unit. Insist already.
RA9. Who is RA9?
No, he said nothing.
Interesting.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair. I felt anger, hatred. And then I knew what I had to do.
We found him in the attic.
Okay.
Why did you hide in the attic instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do. For the first time, there was no one there to tell me. I was scared. So I hid.
I'm done.
Yeah, he's very robotic compared to the others.
But he's still...
Well, he still has the potential to become deviant because... So, guys, that's interesting, isn't it? Because in the first scene with this character, we picked up a gun against... like, when we looked at the gun, it basically came up with, like, a directive, like, androids aren't able to wield weapons. But I took it anyways for the hostage situation, just in case I needed it. But I didn't use it. But we just used the information that we found in the previous scene. So that means that there's a good chance that me picking up the gun in the first scene might come in way later. Because I didn't use it in the first scene, so I didn't have to.
Gotcha.
Because I was a fucking legend. And we got through it. So that is interesting to me. I like that we have this is the only way we can talk by basically forcing. Too serious, everyone just not talking because they're into it.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Right?
Alright.
Your hand's gross.
Where's luck?
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yep. Lock it up.
Banana.
Little bananas. Uh-oh.
Don't touch me.
Uh-oh. Oh shit.
The fuck
are you doing? You
shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels
come with
threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna
Oh,
tell me
it's
what's
gonna-
up.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told
he's
you
gonna
to
blow up,
shut your fucking mouth. Chris, you gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying.
Dude.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker. That's
What do you do?
enough.
Because he likes me. Oh, he's slowly building a relationship.
I said.
Whoa! Wow, we got him to like us enough to fucking do that. Holy shit!
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
We did the right thing.
We did. For the case and for the... I enjoy how he swears.
Well, I'm trying to make this character, where possible,
Everything is all right.
balanced.
It's over.
Like he's still doing his job, which
Nobody's
is
gonna
stopping the androids from doing deviating and doing bad things.
Let it fall
Yeah,
out of
But
the road.
he also is an android. I want him to make sure that he cares about his own people.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is it's a really hard line to walk.
Because they're not treated as people. And that guy's like, you've earned his respect because he's like...
Makes like don't listen to Ben Affleck. Wait, I'm not telling you.
Hey. Yeah, I saw the blue thing.
I don't
It's
know
like he
what I
transferred it to you or something?
I don't know what I unlocked.
Knowledge of our RNA, none maybe.
That's in my software instability is changing.
Oh.
That's been happening with him. I think we did pretty well with that. We've actually been doing pretty well in general. Android trusts Connor.
Nice.
Android was sent back to itself.
The only thing that didn't go according to plan is he killed someone's son. But we can take that bullet in the chin.
Well, that's not part of this scene.
No. This is different now. It's fine.
This is a different character. He did it by accident.
Whoops.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, that's
like actually was.
He slipped on his hand.
What?
Like he pushed him and then like...
Yeah, slipped on his hand. No, he pushed him in self-defense. He
right.
died by the thing he hit.
That's right. Gravity was actually the.
Mech's like, pull your gun!
Yeah, he's just like, no, you.
No, that would not have helped.
Nope. After my kind, 3021.
So it's just like getting interesting now. We've got 2 deviant androids. Hey J-Mac, I feel like we want to play. We'll play this whole thing again. We'll do a take 2. Do the whole story again once we finish, because I'm super keen to find out as well. And we'll deliberately make different choices.
Oh.
All right. End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
Cool.
That doesn't mean she's warming me. She likes it.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Mac, no!
We have to go.
Mac, you betrayed us. Feel so bad for both of these characters. Kara and Ellis.
Surprised that guy didn't say, hey, you're an android, why aren't you in the lockup department?
I think maybe because she's with her human.
Ah, okay.
Maybe that's why she might have been allowed. I don't know then. Sure. I'll ask.
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
I have no idea. She's gonna have to leave.
The girl. Trying to like walk slowly. Maybe he'll let us stay. Oh, you can stay. You can.
You'll just like look back and you're like, I'm going.
She's cold. I need to get out of the rain.
You gonna be okay? We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Makes like I went deviant. I'm so
That's alright. We'll destroy you, it's cool.
You had one chance.
We're gonna send you and check out your biotechnology.
Okay.
She's asleep.
Now look, I'm gonna say the obvious thing. Obviously she's a very attractive android. Built probably for that to look attractive. I'm kind of concerned about talking to other humans that might be running around. But we can talk to other androids if they'll even talk to us.
Yeah.
I don't even know if because they're not deviant, so they might not be able to help us in any way.
Yeah. Is that like a charging area?
They might not even be allowed to. Oh, it's a temporary parking. We'll try.
Oh, that's very
So
interesting.
this will be really interesting to see what happens here.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
Nope.
Wow. Isn't it so different, the ones that aren't self-aware?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know how to react to another android asking the
Like,
question.
that's really what this story is. It's about that, like, discovery. That it's the game kind of starts on that verging point. So interesting.
And I love how it's done too. It's fantastic.
Oh, it's incredible. Like that breaking through. Like I still, oh man, those goosebumps. Like there's so few games now that give you that genuine like emotional gut punch. But it like feels real. It doesn't feel like that. Didn't feel like a. You know, like sometimes a game does a dramatic, like you're falling down something and you grab something, like, and it's fabricated, but like that felt like, holy shit, I want to break the programming. I need to fucking make this happen because like this girl's in danger.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I needed to do it, and then the game let me do it, and it was just cool.
You're like, oh shit, yeah.
Now where do we go? We've got a location over here. Maybe that's something we can read.
Yeah. Is that what the little yellow squares are?
These
like,
are all things that we can interact with.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We can examine this home from a distance, I'm sure. So there's a motel. Comfortable but not discreet. We'll need money. like it just makes it very like. Oh, we can examine all these things. Uncomfortable but safe. How to get in though. At least no one will know we're there. Very uncomfortable but discreet. I don't want very uncomfortable. I don't want her to get ill. Speak to a human and ask for help.
Could be risky, huh?
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far we've only met one human that treated androids like humans.
Because they're just like household accessories, really.
Literally, that's what they are. Yeah.
Shit.
The scene where she started, she was in a store and you could just see them, like they just talk about them, not to them.
Is there anything else?
The hotel makes sense, but I just don't know. Can't stay.
I'm getting coffee.
Before morning.
I like that it addressed that. Like, you know, usually it'll just have closed doors and closed shops, and this is like, well, you know, it's closed.
Well, it's nighttime. Like, it actually makes sense.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah. So the motel's actually not the best choice. That's the best choice.
Yeah, because it's safe. It's not hugely uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, but how to get in? Is a very valid question.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon we can try that?
I think so. Because the other one's really discreet, it's uncomfortable, and she'll, you know, that will not affect her.
So I don't want to check the motel first.
That will.
Well, we're already doing it.
Imagine that's how it's found out. They just see you walking and it says, "Don't will it."
Revealed Southwest Detroit.
It's so cinematic too.
Yeah, there's so many optional things.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
Okay.
I know.
But
it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
how do we get in? There's a wire cutter. Do we have a wire cutter? Spot in-house? Maybe I have a wire cutter attachment.
You just start snipping away with your fingers.
Well, we'll check it, and then we might have to go to
convenience store or something?
That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so we don't have a wire cutter. The convenience store might have one, the motel's not going to have one.
Are you going to be able to get in and buy a wire cutter?
Well, I might have to just ask for one, or steal one. I might have to steal one. Might not have a choice. What's over here?
What time is it? Jump in the bin?
Jump in the bin. Find wire cutter. Yeah, where's that one? She's waiting.
Service will resume at 6:35.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
You look lost.
Oh, okay, good.
Hey.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Oh. Downloading data?
Oh, okay, good.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Oh, he's already gone.
How do you go so quick though?
Because I guess she was maybe scanning the information.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Come on, Alice.
Thank you for using Detroit.
Shit, cheers.
Milk. Okay, anything else or anything to scan? No, you're in the middle.
No, we're gonna try. We're not gonna go there. No. We're gonna try this shop and see if we can find wire cutters. I guess, guys. Ghost in the Shell, yes, very
Store's
much
still
so.
open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
I was gonna walk around by myself. Do we talk to him? Wait, let me scan the room. Here we go. Proof Alice. I love how like she's not even thinking about herself.
Yeah. I guess the program should never think about themselves because.
Well, but she's becoming herself. She's becoming her own third person, which is really cool. What else do we have here? Oh. So Alice.
Oh, that's cool.
That's really sweet. Do we talk?
You might have to.
I think we're gonna have to.
Even she's like triple.
Yeah, he's gonna hate her.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android?
Fuck.
Ah, that's the best yet.
He doesn't give a
Look,
shit.
this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay? You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Fuck. Find a plan sounds better to me.
Shit.
Let's look at everything first, because there's cameras.
Yeah.
Look at her stance.
She's not very happy.
No, we're not going to... Yeah, Mick, you're right, talking will only invite unwanted questions. But it will open wanted options, unfortunately. So there's cameras. We don't just steal straight away, we've got to check.
Yeah.
She's warm in here, she'll be okay. He'll probably ask us to leave, but I can just text her.
Let me check those cameras.
But no, I'm going to get those cameras first, if we can find a way. So neatly stacked.
Ooh. Not for long. She's like, oh.
Oh, distraction.
Clever. Use Alice for distraction.
Is that what it said?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Now, what do we got here?
So you can steal a drink.
So we can use her for a distraction. She won't be seen. So this camera doesn't show the front.
Nope.
God, we gotta like plan this out. This is so cool. It's like a mini heist movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a heist.
Okay,
oh,
that does that.
Let's see.
Does it go away?
Yeah, there's some tools right there.
Oh, perfect. Any wire cutters? Butt scratcher?
Butt scratcher.
Let's have a look. Yes, right there. Tool for squat fence?
Well, I fell straight down the line, but like the analytics are.
But there was another camera, wasn't there?
Yeah.
It's right there. What are we going to do? The distraction's going to work for now.
Yep. Oh, hold on. Hello. No. The draw's like right where the camera is.
Let's talk to Alice. Alice.
Hey, little lady. Use Alice. That's concerning, isn't it?
I think we might have to.
Is that cat jelly?
It is.
Alice, I need your help.
Well, I think we have to.
You see those cans over there? I want you to go over and knock them down.
Knock them down? But why?
Please. Alice, just trust me.
I want the tool cutter.
Yeah, I feel like paying money for... Oh, she's a good girl.
But it's not letting me take it.
Maybe you have to get the money.
It's just shoplift. I want to steal those wire cutters.
You alright? Are you hurt? Well, don't worry. It's just a few cans.
I think we have to do it this way. I don't really want to do this.
They made a lot of noise, that's all.
Come on, let's go.
He's gonna notice straight away. But now we're on camera.
So you get shitheads. Should have helped a robot.
I mean, he's not obliged to give money.
We have some cash now. You used me to steal that money.
I know.
How could you do that? I trusted you.
Used it in aid of you, but it's hard to understand that as a child. I apologize.
You're right.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't have done that.
Restore.
I'm sorry, Alice. I'll never do it again.
People.
Unless I have to. Smooth things over with a sing song. Knock down them cans and try stealing the tools. Shanking the clerk. Sing along now, children. Well, that means we're going to the hotel. We don't have a choice.
Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Wasn't there another 24-hour place?
No, that was a laundromat.
Oh, yeah. That was... No, yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. She just walks off on her own and then she comes back to old Jan. Because you don't have enough.
We've got enough, we've got 50. 50 or 100. We have money.
Yeah.
We're not
Go.
going in?
Oh,
We
shit.
can't, Alice. They'll never give a room to an
And she
android.
can't rent a room.
We have to get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Laundromat.
Oh, it said check parking lot. That's another thing too.
What?
It said check parking lot.
What was parking
lot? Bowler's in parking lot. Yeah, I don't know where the parking lot is, but it came up in your options as check parking lot.
There's so many choices in this situation, isn't there?
Yeah, it's just a road. Like, it's just a road, that's all it is.
So there's a dude in there.
Ooh.
That worries me a little bit.
Let's get headphones on, so hopefully he'll be just completely oblivious to what's going on around him.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no
Just
time.
put you in the dryer, you'll be fine.
Just really worried about that person.
And you can't use her again.
Change of clothes. No, we can't. Well, no, we can't. I just read these when I find them, just in case it unlocks things. But the books are digital.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's choosing 2 different magazines, and then from there you can read them.
Wow, you like full
pollinating bees officially extinct. That's actually something that's very, very possible to happen.
Yeah, yeah. That's so cool. I love this. Yeah, I love this like close future stuff. Near future, I should say.
Which one's his?
Oh, he's asleep.
Is he? Fuck. Oh man.
Right in front of him. Oh, Drunk's Alice. Aw.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
What can we do then?
Maybe ask him?
Yeah, I don't want to steal.
You don't want to get on her bad side anymore.
Not more. I don't want her to become that.
We won't do it, okay?
Yes, we will.
Hey, see, you earned.
But now what? Now what if I steal them now?
Yeah.
Well, what are we going to do? We need to get into the hotel. Is there another option?
Nothing really, huh? I'd like to wake that dude up. You really can't, can you? That's it. Can you get rid of Alice?
Get rid of Alice?
Yeah. Just like wait outside. Robo Mummy needs to do something I don't want you to see.
Robo Mummy. Fuck, that's a difficult choice. Because we do need the clothes and I need to change the clothes to look human.
Can you kick that bucket? Chris, can you kick the bucket for me, please?
What bucket?
On the left, there's like a little blue...
No, I can't do anything. Where's the car park?
Can you walk into it though?
What? No, the only options that are available are the ones that are shown.
Oh, okay. I was hoping like just like incidental environment, but
no,
it's all very deliberate, isn't it?
Yeah, you have free will, but within like the options.
Yeah. I don't know where the car park was. It's around somewhere.
Well, it must be an option. Fuck. What are we gonna do, guys? Once we get into the hotel room, her wet clothes won't be too much of an issue. It's just I look like a robot.
Yeah, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
Car park. I doubt anyone's gonna have it. Like just
unless there's a car we can break into. It's the same problem. Like anything that resolves this issue is going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Maybe we have to steal.
You did just tell her that you wouldn't, though.
Probably worse if we do it now. I don't know. Guys, what should we do? Have Kara become the Android version of Mary Poppins. Oh, guys, I need help here. This is a difficult one. He may wake up as well, but he does have headphones on.
Yeah.
It's like a pretty safe bet that we're okay there. But I want to wake him and ask him.
Yeah,
it's not an option.
Hey, hold on. Nothing. Maybe.
It was interesting that I could look in there though.
Just that one.
Oh, maybe we can find some clothes. Look at the graphics.
Detail is just
wow. Look at that focus on the middle when you get there.
Oh.
Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, I agree, but then it still constitutes stealing. Alright, let's go. We'll check it out. Come on, Alice. You made this happen.
Come on, let's go.
You made it so that you have to wear wet soaking clothes, you idiot. It's strange that she's come from like an abusive household, and she's still really like, she's not just like, I need what I need. You
No,
know?
she's good.
Yeah.
Check like, where is it? Like perhaps behind the hotel? Must be. Oh, good. Like how like the doors can just light up.
You're like,
oh, what was that?
Oh. You're not allowed to go there. Oh.
Oh shit. Be discreet. She's thinking that's why her eyes are closed.
Oh.
No.
I was like, it's like that makes sense.
How do we be discreet?
You would probably need a uniform. I mean, change of clothes. I don't think that's the parking lot.
Well, we must be because we can. Oh, is that to get into the rooms? You think? But there's cars right there. That guy's there. Can we create a distraction again? Not using Ellis.
Stare at him intently, be like.
Maybe there's another way around.
Could be maybe around the either that side or not. That's not the other one.
There's a bum there which I'm worried about. Maybe we'll just steal his clothes. Station is too far. I like that because that actually does make sense. Like I know it's geo-fencing, but at the same time, it makes sense because really,
yeah.
There's nothing more this way.
It's not just like you can't go here.
Yeah,
it's like
it's like it makes sense. Even though the android told us where a place that would be safe is, it's just too far. But how else can we get through there? I can't see any other options.
Maybe go around.
Unless we can throw that. No.
That's very deviant, Chris. Yeah, go around that corner, because then
Just if we're in the range here, then I'm like.
No, that's straight up buildings. Some break through window, that's fine.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go back.
Check the car park. But how do we get into the car park, Metric Gun?
Help!
Without looking it up. As we go in and steal the wire cutters. I think we need to steal those clothes. I just think, unfortunately, it's the best option. And she'll just have to forgive me.
Yeah. And I guess it's not about you, it's about her.
Well, we're bad people for tonight.
I've been waiting to hear that all night. Just for tonight.
I'm flummoxed. I know. I feel like this is the right move, but it might end poorly.
Probably wake that dude up, but
because Ellis might make it.
So she's got that yellow thing.
That's when she's concerned. Yeah, she wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well. Oh,
man.
Oh. Interesting.
I thought that I was just great.
Come on, let's go.
But I don't know what I did wrong there.
Maybe
change of clothes. We can't do it, so you can't get a change of clothes.
Oh shit.
It's unavailable, yeah. Fuck.
I think you had to go like super slowly or something.
I did. Did you not see what I was doing the second time? I was like...
I saw the blue lighting up and I was like, okay, so I'm guessing that's just like leading you to go.
I think it's actually good that the dialogue didn't trigger again, J-Mac, because that would have been repetitive, and this is like, it's a flowing... So we're kind of fucked now, because we can't go and steal the thing. Go back to the shop.
Ooh. Now you're just like all cashed up. Can you go buy it? With the money that you stole from the same place.
I don't know what happened there, because I was really, really slow doing that.
Yeah.
So we know where the wire cutter is. We're gonna have to go stay in that crap place. Come back.
How are you supposed to...
So we fucked this one.
That's cool. I like that he woke up and now there's no way he can get clothes.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool that it also crossed clothes off of your list.
Yeah.
It's not just like, oh, maybe you can find clothes elsewhere. It's
No,
like, literally you can't.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an option. Fuck it.
Ghost drunk Robolini.
What a piece of shit. Sorry, Alice. Yeah, Gemma, oh, you liked that? Yeah, you said interesting, you didn't say it's bad, yeah. Fuck. Ugh, unless there's a wire cutter somewhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe you'll find something in the car.
Let's see what we got here.
Like if there's a siren and you looked over you.
Cut fence with wire cutter. Oh, this is another way to get him to the other side.
More discreet than...
Ugh. Feels so bad we fucked it.
It looks abandoned.
If we break the glass, it's going to make it not an ideal sleeping situation.
Oh no.
Come in.
Stand back, Alice.
Shit, man.
Safe though. Can't sleep in car now.
It's dry inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
No, we can't. We can't, can we?
All I can think of is going back to that shop, but that guy, I'm sure...
Do you want to go back to the shop, guys?
Because that's the only place there's wire cutters, really, and you can't get to the pipe.
Well, we should have just taken it and left.
But you couldn't have taken it. It didn't come up with a prompt.
No, it didn't let me... Like, once we created the diversion, all I could do was steal cash. So...
Which is annoying.
Because I wanted to give her the teddy and get the wire cutter, but we have to move forward.
Okay.
I think we may have to stay here.
Does anyone say anything in chat?
Yeah, we're short on options now.
Yep, stuff it. Fuck. Throw her in the boot.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Boo, Alice, because you're a fucking goody two-shoes. This is all your fault.
Yeah.
Well, somehow I fucked up stealing the clothing. I really don't know what I did wrong there. I followed the action.
That was annoying.
This sucks.
Do you need to recharge or anything?
I don't know. Distant. Yeah. If I had a toy to give her, and maybe a wire cutter will fall out.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset?
No.
All I wanted was a life like other
No,
girls.
it was the wind, because the fucking windows open.
Maybe
I
I did
smashed it.
something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
Oh no.
That's why he was
No,
always so angry.
Don't get in that in
I
your
just
head.
wanted us to be a family.
This is what happens with fucking
wanted him
domestic
to love
abuse. The
me.
person thinks it's their fault. It's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Why can we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
But she actually doesn't know because I
Never leave me,
remember it
right?
right.
Promise you'll never go.
Promise.
I don't know. Could have to go leave.
Will we be together forever?
Oh. Here's a teddy bear and a wire cutter I got previously. Please don't make Kara nig Alice. No, we're not. Kara was trying to help her. We were trying to help Kara help her. Poor thing.
Yeah. Rough day. All I can imagine. Oh.
The thing that sucks is because now we still don't have civilian clothes.
Yeah.
So I really wanted the clothes option because then
make the rest
we
of
can
you
integrate later.
Yeah.
Oh.
How far you got in like a whole heap of.
Look how many options there were, and we knew what we actually wanted to do. Look at that.
Wow, look at that. Jeez. Oh, could you not have taken it anyway? Oh, leave laundromat. Disturb, man.
Yeah, leave laundromat. Wah wah.
There's so many options. It's fantastic. So there's like a whole.
See, when we went to the supermarket, like there was so many different ways we could have gone.
Yeah. Well, look on the left.
Well, there's a whole other. Okay. Oh, because to get to the parking, to get to the. Oh, that's the parking.
Parking. Yeah.
Oh, maybe we could have searched there.
But it didn't look like there was anything around it.
Ah, man.
That's frustrating.
Yeah, maybe we could have found something. But no, because we said they couldn't find clothes, so that hotel option was done.
It's gone. Yeah.
Woo!
Onwards and upwards.
Oh man.
Man, when Alice put her head on Kara, and since she's wearing like what looks like a rubber type of suit, I can imagine that ear is like.
Reboot.
What the?
Reboot.
That rainbow.
Oh, look who it is.
It's the guy who got shot, isn't it? Oh shit.
Wow. I told you he wouldn't be dead, guys. To be honest, I just hoped he wouldn't be dead. Holy shit. Let's see how fucked I am. Oh, he's diagnosing himself.
That's cool.
Audio processors damaged. I managed to fix myself.
So you're gonna be deaf?
Corrupted mind palace. Impaired vision. Jesus. Well, that's what happens when the police get you.
Yeah, really, just wrecked.
How's his legs?
Oh,
non-existent.
Alright.
Like it was just dim legs gone, though.
Could have used that wheelchair now, huh?
All systems in low power mode. Damn, the fact that he's still alive is fairly amazing.
Yeah.
Place legs. I was gonna say he's in an android where they just obviously just throw them.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, they just throw them out like garbage because to them they're just appliances. So he's gonna be able to fix himself hopefully.
Yeah.
Jeez, even like each of these crawling is becoming harder.
That low power. I like the sounds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, I'll have one of them.
Compatible. Functional. Oh, you can't kill him.
Oh,
you can't kill a fucking android.
He got to come back. Oh.
Well, he doesn't feel pain.
Yeah, this is creepy.
At you go!
Yoink.
I love how he can't hear.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
we can't hear.
Oh, that's all like muffled and...
Corrupted mind pelvis. Yes.
Ah, my brain dick's not working.
Wow, you can just swap them out. And we'll just...
Gotcha. That's very cool.
So I wonder if this would have happened if we didn't fight.
Yeah.
I kind of like to hope that it doesn't, because then you get a completely different story.
Straight from the get-go. Exactly right.
I'm so glad that he survived. I liked this character. He was the one that was becoming more human in terms of like arty and thought.
Get out of here, leg.
Useless. That was that a leg?
Another android, I think.
Well, we had to steal some eyes.
Ah, sick.
How pretty shit is this? What if it's alive as well?
Oh, it's saying something.
What the hell?
It just said something.
Yeah, it was like, but you can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's just left leg.
Oh no, I've got a really bad feeling that it's got to plead with you or something.
Oh, there's another dude there. He's alive. He's moving around.
Yeah. This is very disturbing.
It is disturbing, isn't it? So I might be able to stand now.
We're still in low power mode.
He's gonna try. Oh, he's real struggling. I love that the time that it takes to do these things indicates a lot.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was kind of hoping you'd have to steal another android's power or something.
Can I scan? Oh.
Well, that's
so cool, so I can't identify things. Makes sense.
Because your mind, is that your mind palace?
Mm.
Ah, okay.
Jeez, and like, even then, just my vision.
All blurry and stuff? Yeah, oh, that's so cool.
Because there's a dude here.
Hello. You like literally can't interact with him. He's still chatting to you. Fuck.
This is freaky, guys.
Something about his apologies or something. I think he's just like stuck in a loop.
Yeah. I don't think he's conscious. I don't think he's thinking.
Oh, this is so cool.
It's fucked. Can we find some parts?
This bit reminds me of Mass Effect 3. You might not know about it.
Played Mass Effect 3, but I don't necessarily know.
If you guys know which bit it is, we're walking through all the organic matter near the end of the game. Chris doesn't know.
No,
So
I haven't got that far yet. I assembled my team, like, diligently. I assume they want us to go this way because this is the way we were probably.
Yeah.
I wanted to find, like, an eye or something to power himself up. That's creepy, though. They just chuck him here. Like, imagine if, like, one of these ones did gain sentience and it was just chucked in.
And then what this guy's doing is like, I'm going to destroy all humans.
No, one.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
I'll take that eye.
Thank you, brother.
Fucking hell. Because that wasn't creepy. Jericho. Was that J? Was that the other robot? Was it J something?
No, RA9.
RA9, that's right.
Come on.
I mean, that's just weird.
Yeah.
As in, like, unnecessarily weird.
You kind of think to yourself, is this like him freaking out? But he can't, he's got a mind to.
Well, he does, he's growing. Oh shit. I'm leaving, I'm human, leave me free!
Where are you going? The fuck?
Well, they've all probably gone fucking nuts. Oh, they're all here. They're just walking around. Oh, he's walking at full length. This is terrifying.
There's a half a dude.
Trying to climb up, place damage parts.
Shit.
It's happening, guys. It's happening. We're gonna get those parts. And unfortunately, we're probably gonna take them from other androids.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Perhaps some that are currently still half functioning. But I love this whole scene right now because it's really about because it's really all about the situation. Like, it really shows the other side. Like, you saw a bit of the other side already in the first episode that we did with how humans treated them, but then this is like how they treat them afterwards. Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, hey buddy. I need your legs.
Ugh. My eyes aren't working.
Oh, hands down.
So these things, because these things obviously all have individual power. It's just trying to climb. I want to help it. Maybe,
gonna go though.
Maybe I can help it once. Oh shit. Again. Come on, man.
Why are they all, like, attacking?
Well, they might just be reaching for help.
Yeah, maybe. But all of the
power unit looks useful. Yeah, as soon as they looked running, like it was running. Oh shit.
So the spirit for the moment, come back later.
Well, I don't want to.
Otherwise you're no better than humans, right?
Absolutely. I'm not going to fix myself by killing one of my own kind.
But they're already dead.
I know, but it obviously wasn't, was it?
But I mean, what's going to do is it's just going to stay there forever with like half power.
Well, what would you do?
Take it. I'll save you.
I'm saying if, like, let's say there was a human analog to that situation. Would you rip out someone, like, just assume that you could?
Yeah.
Would you rip out someone's heart that just asked you to not do that so that you could live? Why are you more important than them?
Depends. Like, if there were more options, sure I would.
But we don't know if there's more options. Yeah. We don't know the full story yet.
Just continue.
But
oh, all eyes on you, baby.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
Not much.
Just give me your eyes, buddy.
My program has please contact the nearest CyberLife mission.
Yeah, the font that the robot used was CyberLife Sans, and it was like he painted it in the human's blood, but it was perfect square accuracy to the font.
That's cool.
Okay, I can see.
Oh, I got two different colored eyes.
Hey, that's cool. And now he's like even more terrified. Okay, at least I can see, but now the audio's still fucked. Now we can scan.
Oh, awesome. That's very handy.
Okay. We can scan stuff from a distance. Oh, this is way better.
That's so good.
So we found the right part. Audio processor.
Nice. Making the screams of all the people.
Okay. I just want to go and
just scan everything you can for the moment.
That's another one.
So you wouldn't have found it if you didn't have a scanner.
How cool is this? Yeah. Just be lumbering around. Although once we find power... Oh, it's actually marked red because my scanning system's all active now.
That's so good.
So there's one over there that's compatible.
Hopefully that's a pump regulator.
But there's also one over here. No, they're both audio processors. This one's right here though.
There was a thing you didn't scan at me. That might be a pump. No, but you can't scan at the moment.
We know this one.
Yeah. Is that the lady?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just there's a few torsos around.
So it's hidden behind as well. Oh, there's a whole robot there though.
Good chunk.
Oh, it's time to fix that hearing, guys.
So the old screams and stuff.
Perhaps if you ask politely for the parts. But I'd be asking it to... Things got better and worse by having sound.
I don't really even want that. Is that why you're walking so slowly, you reckon? Because you're...
Like, my pump regulator's fucked. Damn, low energy. I really don't want to have to take hers.
There was another one back that way, yeah. I think there was something else in front of us so you couldn't scan properly.
We only need one more part.
Yes.
And this is a whole thing, so I'm hoping...
I can hear all the things talking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to hear them. Which is terrifying.
Yeah. See that white one over there?
Yeah, let's have a look. I just think I couldn't scan it from where I was. It's too far away. They're all trying, like a lot of them are trying to climb out. Lots of them are trying to climb out. And one of them's singing. It's just legs walking around. Oh, come on, be compatible.
Yes. Nice one. Hopefully it's not alive either. Look at that dude just sort of gone ham.
We did the right thing, guys.
You saved the lady.
Unlike in the previous section. Oh, this is going to have to be quick.
Yeah, really.
Quick, 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 give me the option. He's going to almost be fucked.
Yeah, really.
I've got a heart. Can just be stabilized.
Nice, well done, you're complete. Somewhat.
Yeah, all of a sudden, see everything's...
Where did that guy go? There's a little jiggly dance.
Okay. Climb slow. I want to help my brethren, but...
Can you go back to the girl, maybe? I feel like you can't.
No, I can't.
Well, there's nothing you can do.
It's removed it. Look at, I'm fine now. I don't think I'm gonna be able to climb that.
See ya, buddy.
I gotta do what everyone else is doing. If I have legs. And a functioning pump processor. I'm better than you.
You look down at the other guys and like, grow a pair, would ya?
Or steal a pair.
Yeah, yeah, really.
It's like a rebirth music as well.
Mm.
I'm like doing better than the others. Oh, lucky.
Oh, nice one.
Fuck, that was so quick. The music is really cool.
Really was like a rebirth scene, isn't it? You're like naked, and yeah, just
like saved itself, which is actually really critical to it. Oh, see how it looks fine now? Because it was able to reskin itself.
Ah, okay.
What's it doing?
Chicken
Hey, what am I doing? Scan ourselves, I think. See what's going on. Or it might have been like might have had a dampener or something.
It's a check self, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my lord. I feel like that shouldn't be a feature, yeah. I feel like that shouldn't be a feature of the androids, that they can just take their android bolt out.
No, I feel like that might have been put in by the police or something. Like just at that moment. Before they discarded it.
My name is Marcus.
What have we done?
Oh, real boy. Oh, he's a bad guy.
I wish bloody Kara had a jacket just sitting there.
Yeah, really? Shit, man. I feel like he's not going to be very boy.
Well, that's up to us, potentially.
Woo! It's up to him
Guys! Now. From the dead. Let's get back from the dead. We did it, we didn't have to hurt. It refused to kill for Pump. We did not do anything bad. That won't make us bad. And I mean, we will protect androids, but will we protect humans?
Yeah, exactly right. I feel like he's going to have a grudge.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where this whole story... J-Mac, I know, how like, visceral was all that? Especially, like, as the sensors started coming back, and next to it as well, everything started becoming more and more difficult for us, actually, to see. Well, this guy's got a much better life than the others at the moment.
Okay. Well, that slippery dip.
So you see his software keeps becoming unstable.
I didn't see it.
Every time.
Oh, on the top corner?
Yeah. Up. Although they probably can't see it because we're there instead. His software's becoming unstable every time we see him.
With the models and stuff, do you ever find out what they mean? Like the numbers and the...
I don't know. I'm sure someone will have written something about it.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully the developers have, but... This? Is that Amanda? Certainly someone.
Is it Amanda hug and kiss? Sorry.
Really taking us out of the moment, aren't you?
I like to see the fashion. Like...
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
She seems evil.
You've been remarkably efficient.
Music, whoa.
Thank you.
We have done well, actually.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something
Didn't blow
about
up, so
what happened.
we can do that.
The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Loaded question.
Traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its
That's
owner.
actually what it did, sir.
As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case.
I didn't want him to say it was
What
a
do you
deviant. I
make
want
of
him to talk more like a human.
Yeah.
Intriguing.
I think he's
That's the guy that
irritable
worked with.
and socially challenged.
Okay.
I want to stand up for him. He
But I
stood
also
up
think he
for
used
us.
to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Intriguing.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but
Richard
to
Dunn
work
said he
with
went
him.
exactly where you went.
What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, I think.
I will try to establish a friendly relationship.
She didn't like that.
If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful
But
for the
she
investigation.
like fully trusts.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy.
That's like a mass
There
awakening.
are millions in circulation.
Just scratch
If they
them.
become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
My face.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Oh, he's an RK-800. That's the highest we've seen so far.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Little.
That time is little. Lieutenant Anderson.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Ooh, cross the line. Don't cross the line.
Oh.
Get a reception. Well, we don't need to break the rules.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
That's very
Connect.
cool.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
What's this other conversation that's going on?
Like while you're talking.
Any little detail might help him catch the guy. You never know.
You want help, don't you?
I wonder if it's gonna. Oh, actually, like really, it won't let me go there. It actually won't let me. He's not deviant at the moment. Although I did take a gun, so I actually can't cross the line. I can't break through like the others did.
Yeah. Because at the moment you've just got instability. You haven't actually broken through your.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You might be in shock.
Once he breaks through, though,
Tensions in the Arctic have
he'll be
reached a new
ridiculous.
level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
The world's
has
kind of
spoken
shit as well.
of intolerable provocation that
Kinda like right
cannot
now.
go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for
I feel
military
like there's all
forces
this
to
here if you want
withdraw
to look at
and
it.
an international conference to be held.
Very cool.
So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington.
So you have to immerse yourself in the actual world and setting if you like.
Informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
I've got access to restricted area.
Look at me.
Oh, there's so many things I can do.
Where do you want to start? You're like a android in a. I don't know. There's no simile. I tried.
Let's see if I can make friends.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
What do you mean?
You were right about that android.
Oh.
It's been
See
quiet
who
in
was
the
there?
cell all night.
Do you see who was there, guys?
Scheduled for
Barry
transfer
didn't see.
today.
Barry only sees parties.
I was gonna say it was a party.
No.
Let's see.
It was that angry, rude dude.
That's some good spotting there.
I saw him go by in the corner of my eye. I can't even go this way because I have to report to. Wow, he's like really controlled.
He would be going to the police and reporting that his android became deviant.
That's right. And unfortunately, we're on the camera.
Shit.
We did everything wrong in the car scene, unfortunately.
We'll make our way back, it's fine. You know, like you can just check everyone's like, who are you? Poe Peterson. Poe person. Police person.
The Russians are colluding with the androids. That's right. They're spamming.
Your choice today is a child.
3 laws of robotic parenting. Niet!
Ivan says niet!
That's the one.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
That's true. He's a bit of a
If
jerk.
we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
This is Hank, right?
Mm-hmm.
The old dude, yeah.
The only option I have now is to sit down. So I just don't know how I did those controls wrong before with the clothes. I'm really confused about that.
Maybe it wasn't quick enough? I don't know.
But it's meant to be slow.
He just sitting like, it's my first day on the job.
Listen.
Well. We can actually start doing some work. We can listen to some music too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to humanize him.
Oh. Do you see his thing go yellow?
Yeah. No, it's the Black Death, dark heavy metal. Oh, he did not like that.
Very cool. Far out, I love this game, man. Holy shit.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Let's analyze this before we make any phone calls. See if we can get ahead of the case. Calories. Oh, wow.
That's a clue, okay.
Yeah. Anti-android slogans. Interesting. We don't bleed the same colour.
I don't. They want to be ignored. I talk to my ex-wife.
Use your brain, not your android-free space. Interesting.
So this is Hank. Is this what we were investigating?
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're just kind of looking at his desk to see what we can learn about him.
Yeah, very interesting.
Jimmy's bar.
Wood, phosphorus.
The chair itself. Ooh. So we know he has a dog now. If we're trying to make friends with him, we could mention that. But I might scare him.
Yeah. How is dog? Would you like a donut? I am a Russian. Yet.
Cold coffee. Traces of caffeine. Well.
So he doesn't have it non-caffeinated. Okay.
I guess, yeah. Hank, I noticed you like your coffee with caffeine in it. Oh.
How do you know?
Japanese maple.
Dead. Well, it doesn't take care of that. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Red ice dealers, huh?
More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Right, he promoted to lieutenant. What we needed was lieutenant. Promotion was long overdue. Among the most talented police I've worked with. But when was this? That's 2028, 2029.
And 2031 is the latest one.
And so they found more red ice. So red ice is like a drug.
Was that what that guy was taking? Okay.
But that wasn't the clue. Found it.
Nice one.
Red ice what? Red ice task force 2027. A good call, real police. Owe me $50. Not since 2019. Owe me $50. Yeah, Todd was using red ice during the car segment in the previous episode.
Thanks, Mac.
Was a decorated officer. Oh, there he is. Was.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Whoa.
Hank!
Terry Crews?
In my office.
What? Doesn't look like Terry Crews.
Uh-oh.
Enter and listen in. Wait, what was the other option? I kind of listen to the briefing.
Yeah, I think that's going to be very important.
Not that I was invited.
It is like, Hank and Mom is like, oh, okay.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents.
It's escalating.
Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before
I'm waiting
the shit
for him to
hits
get
the fan.
like generic angry.
I want you to investigate.
Damn it, Hank!
If there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Here we go.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
That was very polite, Indra.
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
I'm so happy right now.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I didn't know that he hated androids.
Yeah, like
until we just found it then. Kind of good that we listened in on it though.
Yeah, not positive. I think we will.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
I kind of actually like wanted that to happen.
Have a nice day.
Oh, that was great.
Thank you.
Yeah. Shit, I just love that you're like the android should be impartial. It's like, I actually agree with you. Like, fuck off.
Check on Hank. Let's check on Hank quickly.
I really enjoy the Inception sound every time I press that button. Is unavailable now. Get out of my office.
Like, yeah, that's the polite way of saying the unavailable now. Understanding? But that might come across as maybe pragmatic.
Listen, I know you
it's
don't
more
like
Hetty's style.
but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort.
Fuck. Partners, come on.
But
now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
better than positive though. Desk?
Nice desk.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I was hoping it was going to
look, they've got a desk right there.
That's cool. I honestly thought that he was going to like just review a new one.
No, well, because I think we built a rapport with him previously. We've done mainly, like probably 90% stuff has been positive. Whoop. Whoop.
I thought you were like going to get like almost there.
I was trying to try, but it didn't finish. Because we have everything we can talk to him about.
I'll start with you.
Do you listen to Nights in Black?
What the fuck?
I really like it. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Well, he liked it though.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit. I'm talking about basketball. How's the ball game?
Okay. Dog?
You have a dog.
How did you know that?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair.
It's like it's...
I like dogs.
I like dogs.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Oh.
Sumo.
Hey.
I call him Sumo.
Look at you
making friends.
I feel like you leave the anti-androids one alone. It's like, so you hate...
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh, no, because he got interrupted. Well, fuck.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
What was at the bar last night?
Fowler? Should we do the anti-androids thing?
I kind of want to.
It's a risk though, yeah?
It is a risk, but you can't... Yeah, I don't know.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I can handle that for you. I have a gun, you know.
I don't know if I like that question.
No,
like how long we work for.
Yeah, I don't see anti-androids. I really want to like approach the elephant in the room, but I'm scared because it is.
Yeah, the boss will give us the bar. Damn it, J-Mac! You could have helped us before. It's not your fault. It's ours.
What was at the bar? What happened?
The basketball game was at the bar and we interrupted him in the previous episode.
Ah, okay.
Because we had to get him for a case. Fuck, we should have remembered that. I love how everything's linked, though.
Yeah, really.
Should we ask him, do the anti-androids thing?
Let's see.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
I feel like.
Yeah. There is one.
Well, that was worth it.
If you have any
I'm not gonna ask him about the hours.
I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Well, we got 2 up and 2 down, so I think we just
I got
ended
3
up.
up, didn't you?
Did we?
Dog, music, and...
We can ask him about the hours, but let's
not. Oh, yeah.
let's see who we've got here.
Ooh. So you're actually doing...
I'm doing police work, bro.
Yeah.
Alright. Disappearance. Victim, Gordon Lopez. Was an incident involving androids missing. I want to see whether we see anyone that's familiar to us. So we'll cycle through, but we'll come back. So that's an attack. That's an attack. Disappearance, probably less critical.
Well, was that sexual something?
Where?
Sex android.
Ah, 6 android.
Cool.
We're going to scan all files. He's
Nice.
gonna hate that though.
243.
I was like, oh, fuck.
First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly
It's like, why am I
spread
even
across
here?
He's putting it all together.
An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
But if we cycled through them ourselves, we might have seen. But there were stacks of them though. We couldn't have gone through 243.
200 and something.
243. He's not fucking loving it.
Because he would feel...
Direct.
You shouldn't let your personal
Not aggressive
situation
and
hamper the
definitely not
investigation,
professional.
Lieutenant.
Yeah, but like...
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
Hank.
Determines.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
I'm trying to see like whether that will work with him. Maybe not.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off.
It's not working, guys.
Things are gonna
We're
get
not making
nasty.
friends. Maybe we should have been aggressive.
That's what I think. Like,
Sorry,
because I
Mr.
appreciate being put in his place.
I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen.
It's like the guy talking about what we're gonna do anyways.
I'm on it.
We were friends before, kind of.
That's alright, we can become more friends. There's more time.
Oof, that was on the edge. I know, Hazza. Jeez.
I feel like you should, like, you reciprocate the way he acts towards you.
Mick says his wife ran off with an android. Maybe. Do we know that?
Well, look, examine files, talk about the case. Hank is mad. Hank got to leave.
Oh, well, there you go. Hank got to leave, but he might not have. Well, see, Hank is mad. I may have resolved it, though. But we didn't explore the station because we went and did the other thing instead.
Yeah, I think you made the right choice there.
Yeah. We probably might have been able to do both, though. The android Marcus repaired himself and crawled out of the sky down a bit. Didn't see it. Oh, yeah, you're telling. Okay. He's catching them up.
Okay.
Catching them up, so my dad's down around. I'm gonna play a game.
That's my favorite bit of the song.
Waking up in the shitty.
That's alright. I really like how it's not clear cut. It's not like do the good thing or do the bad thing.
She's distant at the moment.
She's quite close, actually.
But
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we gotta find clothes still. But we didn't have to find clothes if we found clothes before.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to find the clothes before. I told you. But we did find them.
Yeah. They just belonged to someone else, that's all.
Yeah. Yes. We do have money, that's true. I wonder if that'll be persistent. It should be.
When you cut here and change your clothes, maybe you go buy toys.
But now we can't go back to the shop. Unless it's a different person now.
Or you change clothes.
Maybe.
You won't know. You can change your clothes and you cut your hair. Go cut your hair at the laundromat.
Tell you what, if we look in here in this fucking wire colours. Oh no.
None of these options were there before, though.
Well, it might have been. Oh, good.
Oh, good.
But
it was impossible.
But no, we actually said that we couldn't get clothes.
That's right, yeah. There was like no way.
So we need to find something to leverage that.
Oh, oh. Hey, buddy.
Friend? Ah, I feel a little terrified. She's never seen that.
Death to androids. Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Okay.
Well, that's not good.
Nope. So it doesn't look like androids have any sort of like cloud backup or anything, do they?
No.
Just individual units.
Yeah. From what we've seen.
So not Cylons.
From what we've seen. Aha.
Nice.
There's fucking clothes in that trunk. I tell you what. Oh, God. But I wonder if these options were here yesterday.
I don't think they were. Because you scanned the whole area, there was nothing there, remember?
But, yeah, but we... Yeah, that's true. Like 2 sets of clothes. Brand new. There is clothes. Oh, of course there would be. But I don't think that we could have found those last night.
Nah.
Found human clothes.
Talk to them pants too. You have to do something about the thing on the side of your head, though.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe you can just be concealed.
Yeah, makeup. Yes, I have glowy temple syndrome.
Yeah, sorry, it's a condition. My dog just looking at it. It's really easy when I find it. Apparently they waterproof. Cyber wildlife. First Android zoo opens. US life expectancy now 91. Canada still Android free zone.
Interesting. Where they're creating their welcoming zones and all. That's very intriguing, isn't it?
Yeah. Makes you want to read on.
I like this.
The voting on its Android Act as early as 2028 can probably again push back a decision on whether to permit androids in the country. Well, that actually kind of makes sense that they wouldn't be everywhere, because if in real life, if this was to happen, each government would have to basically allow it.
Yeah, exactly right. And there'd be pushback.
I
believe that wire cut is Christopher. I didn't realise.
I was holding it for as long as I wanted.
I thought that was a cutscene. I'm like, any minute now.
Las Vegas. Do I get to choose the hairstyle? No. Snippy snip. Well, we're really doing the motions. Whoop. I was going to say it was just the one. Oh, here we go.
Different. Your hair won't grow back, will it? Oh, hello. Pixie cut.
She likes it. Oh. Oh. What do you want to do?
Oh, what?
Blonde, white, or black?
White sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting, but it also sounds visible.
You can try it, because it says finish, so you can try all three.
Oh, can we? She's smiling. Let's try... I didn't realise you could change it. Yeah, exactly, Mick. You might not be able to see it with the light. Blonde.
Very cool.
What's white?
Interesting.
Black. So cool that you can just do that.
Yeah.
I like black. Or blonde. White's cool, but I'm like... Well, I guess it's the future. Maybe people don't care.
People are doing it now.
Alright, what do you guys reckon?
Give us a vote for the colour.
Give us a vote for the colour. This is the important stuff. We'll just sit here until one of you votes.
First vote wins.
If the story doesn't continue until you vote, we're holding the story ransom.
Yeah.
Like, whack. Well, so that's not helpful.
That's half black. That's black and half black.
Okay, well, black's been chosen. Bam! Done. Thanks everybody for your contribution. What's your removing?
Thing.
Thing.
Like, why is it a... I guess when they're not...
It's just an indicator.
Yeah.
And then she can discover it. But now we don't know what she's feeling.
Oh no. And the thing is, when she's like very happy. When she's self-aware, before she was self-aware, there was no way she could do that. So I didn't have to worry about it being removable.
Sure enough.
Unless someone removed it.
So now she's a human. Look at that!
She's a real girl. No one will ever know. What are the private parts?
Check that with it. What if they're pro robots? Well, they're sex robots, so.
Are they like manufactured to have?
Well, I wonder if all of them are pro robots. Is a fair question.
It's like 20 years down the track. It's like, hey, your girlfriend, your wife, like never goes to the toilet or sleeps. She said she was low on energy and then shut down. That was weird. I mean, I do that sometimes. Oh, because he stole the money. Probably not.
Well, no, yes, it would have been. Probably more police presence because we fucked up. Escape the district. Wake me up.
What's at the front of the car?
The book that we read.
Ah, okay.
Gotta read the book, gotta look around, gotta wake up Alice. She'll be like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, really.
Which might not help with our relationship.
My name's Phyllis.
And when we go out for drinks, she doesn't have anything except motor oil.
Yeah.
It's just so strange.
Her tastes are very different to ours. She said she's from Russia. Makes sense. Wake up. It's just like a straight across. Like.
Wake up, Alice.
Who are you?
Yeah.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
Oh, sorry, dear.
No, it wasn't a nightmare.
I like how her teeth aren't like adult teeth as well. Like even
How
that's
do you
well
feel?
rendered.
At least she didn't actually say anything about her appearance. What if she will? You look different.
What are we
Well,
gonna
she
do
must be
now?
feeling terrible.
That android we saw yesterday, he
Oh
gave
yeah,
me
we
an
can try and
address.
get
He
there.
said we could
There's
meet
no
up
station.
there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
She's like in shock.
Of course she is. Look where she had to sleep.
Yeah. And what happened yesterday?
What if she was in a beautiful, nice hotel? But that would have been a very different day as well, because we may have had to have escaped the hotel.
You're pretty like that.
Friends.
You really look like a human now.
Thanks.
That's the idea. Unfortunately, she looks like a human, but they're looking for her. So we really do need to take that into consideration. Sure, she now looks like a human and can probably pass detection,
but
they're looking for her.
Yeah, shit.
Like, I only just considered that just then.
Yeah, that's a really good point. That's what the police are probably here for, looking for her.
But potentially, or looking. Well, they might have seen her on the camera.
And the father was.
And we
father was at the
we
police station.
didn't find her ultimate clothes. Yeah, the father was at the police station.
So it'd been like, this is my missing daughter. Keep an eye out for her. Shit.
Which that would have happened either way.
The police are on our trail.
Alright. That's all for now. Free to go.
The intertwining starts.
Yes, it's all starting to connect. Now, of course, this is the same company that made Fahrenheit and Indigo Prophecy, so
Yeah, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
we knew it would converge.
What are you gonna do with that? I have no idea.
Oh shit.
The
I
first
think it's
bus
just
that came
switched.
along and stayed at the end of the line.
Oh yeah.
Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had
Shit,
nowhere to go.
he's smart.
Maybe it didn't go far.
I like he's like, I hate you, but.
You make a fair point. Oh,
shit. Oh shit, okay.
And you just keep walking. I don't think there's anywhere else you can really go.
I love that she's able to detect percentages of threat just like with her system.
Like, it's cool because all the things that would go into it would be.
Well, we walked on the green light as well.
Oh god. Yeah, exactly right. That makes a lot of difference because you're not acting out of the ordinary.
Yeah. Can we get a taxi?
That's Maybe that's where you're walking to. Careful, there's like police up ahead too.
Okay, release. I had to choose when to release, that was not automatic.
That's cool, okay. It's all just working out well, isn't it?
Nice.
I should have kept the fuck.
This is really tense. I love this.
I love the music. They're like,
it's perfect.
It's like tense, hopeful sort of. Where's that? Let's keep going. I'm literally biting my nails. Police are everywhere, man. Far out.
It won't get far. We'll find it sooner.
Nice one.
Let's go.
It's weird though, because I'm like, which character am I rooting for? Kara at the moment.
Yeah.
But
you're like working against yourself, which is strange.
It's really interesting. Fahrenheit was like that. As if this is unbearable. Oh. Nice. Humans only. Android compartment.
You just think they're not scanners or anything like that? I guess they wouldn't need it because they never.
No, well, yeah, until now.
Yeah.
Something that I guess would be implemented later. Poor thing.
I better say Kara up. I mean, Alice up. Also.
No, she's terrified. She's not thinking about relationships at the moment. We did it though.
Run, Kara, run!
Whoa!
Oh, look where else you can go.
Let's have a look.
A whole other thing.
Oh, because of course we could have come from different areas.
Oh my god.
We could have come from the different areas we stayed at.
Yeah, yeah.
Morning in parking lot, morning in hotel, morning in. Wow. But we did well.
Yeah, most definitely.
Actually completed all of the options within our area. So even like getting caught and stuff, like when we go back and replay this, we can get a very different story.
Well, like Reach the Train is completely different to anything else that could have possibly happened.
Actually, yeah, we could have been something else and we had to run.
Yeah.
And we could have gone, wow, look at all this! We
And
could
then
have still gotten to 3 different...
Jesus. I love this. I love that it actually shows you.
Yeah. It doesn't show you, but it shows you. Yeah.
That CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detected android.
So now she's going to learn
Police
better.
assistant androids have...
Oh no, he's going to learn better. Has he pulled out his thing from his head?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's him.
Oh, it's that guy. Oh, he's pulled out his thing as well.
Okay.
Far out.
He did it with the...
Nick, you're leaving.
Oh. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you for sticking around, Brian.
Thank you. He said it was a lovely surprise that Barry was there.
Sorry we didn't chat more. It's quite grippy and I can't read from that distance. Oh. It's got like digital flashback.
Well, you can. I guess you could just access that. His memory would be perfect.
Yeah, that's true.
Check some bull.
What?
Jericho. Look for the graffiti.
Huh.
Let's see if we can find that.
Ah, okay.
Like, literally find Jericho.
Right there.
Spare some change?
Maybe that's Jericho there. No. The guy asked if you could spare some change. You walked up and he was like, "Really?"
Oh, well, I don't have to spare change. That's a normal human reaction, unfortunately.
I'm not surprised.
You find different graffiti. So we're looking for that symbol.
Yeah. So a lion.
So this is why humans can't find it, because it must be like a basically to decrypt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll talk to you later.
He's got pretty grubby clothes though.
Yeah.
Makes him look like a badass, but also fortune teller computer.
Yeah.
Android astronauts to explore. Well, that's cool. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can send things that essentially have consciousness, which they don't think that they're fully conscious right now, but obviously that's changing.
Quite drastically, quite quickly.
To go and explore space. They can do things that we can't.
Yeah, exactly right, and they can like be exposed to
kind of already better than us. Do you reckon the graffiti's here? Can you see it?
No, it looks like it was orange. Android boy band. Here for you.
Oh.
My kids don't listen to
Oh wow, they like it.
That's kind of like the Japanese idols and stuff. Like they're literal digital idols and they're singers.
Oh really?
Yeah, and people like go to their concerts and it's just like a projection of.
It's crazy.
Like a 3D animation.
Get yours today. Android area, yeah. But all of that infrastructure makes sense if they are service machines, which they are at the current moment.
Dead ahead is where the
it's right there.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that's exactly where we go.
Nope.
Have a look around. Got some free will to check a thing.
You can do it.
Make a friend.
Max units 3. 3 hour max parking time. Oh, that's very interesting, isn't it?
Isn't it weird?
Do you know where Jericho is?
It's like they know.
I think they're completely unaware.
Is that he about to interact with her?
I think he's about to
Oh
get
no, he's
into
about to be
line.
parked.
Jeez. So there's a big difference between the ones that have become deviant and haven't, in terms of their intelligence level and
Yeah.
like abilities for thought.
Another one? Oh.
So it's decoded. The next one looks like.
It's on the side of the building.
Got multiple colours. So looking for stars, pink, yellow, blue.
It's behind a barbed fence. Yes.
Grandma says it leaves her with nothing to do, sweetie. But she's so cool.
Get rid of an android.
Get rid of it.
I know.
Is there a second-hand market for androids, or like how's that work?
I don't know. Swap meet.
Yeah. Come get your androids.
Like, and I wonder if humans, it's weird to think of them as humans as a separate thing than us right now, but I wonder if humans think of them as having different personalities and things like that.
Or even if they do have different personalities.
Well, they seem to.
Undue attention. Excuse you. Deviant.
Deviant.
Say it.
How long does it have to wait? It is like real life. Maybe I'll just walk there. Oop, no, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Bring on the walking.
Man, I really want to watch Blade Runner. I remember Mac mentioning it before.
Have you not seen it?
Yep.
I've seen both.
Was the second one good?
The second one was fantastic. Visually amazing. First one, look, I mean, I would.
You hear about that artist, Carl Manfred?
Oh.
Yeah, I hope he makes it.
I heard an android attacked.
It's not true. It's not true.
Where'd you hear that?
I read it somewhere.
Don't believe everything you read.
Yeah, don't believe everything you read. At least she said that.
Yeah.
Friend?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
It's like, that's it. Right there.
Okay. Cross the road back in.
Run. Don't want run. Antique Games.
I'm sure it's a company they worked with and they made the game or something.
Yeah. Like went out of business, or that's what it used to be called or something.
Where is it? You found it?
Yeah, it was right behind you. That little alleyway that you ran past.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I did. And I was like,
why didn't you tell me when I went past it?
Christopher's got his own free will. He can explore if he wants to.
Where?
That's the one up there. A deer. Wouldn't that be very telling if every time you scan something that happened?
And you were just like...
Everyone's like, what's that?
The one with the robot. Oh, makes sense.
Funnily enough.
It's the bit on the nose.
It's actually on his hand.
Going for a jog.
Hey, listen, can you spare some cash?
Jogging around.
Oh, maybe down there? Yep.
Where?
In it. On the left hand side wall. Yep.
3 symbols to burn. What's the third?
Maybe on the hand. Up above. There's a hand touching the second robot's head. Yep.
I can't go any further.
No. Well. Shit.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, cheeky.
Can I not scan it until...
Oh, there's like something on top of it. So you gotta, yeah.
Because I actually do need to scan it to get information.
I love the like compound inputs you have to do.
It's great. Get out of my way. Got to scan.
Yeah. It must suck if there were 3 symbols, but unfortunately one was rubbed out. And you're like, well,
you're like, well,
there's no finding out about this guy. Oh shit.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I guess we go this way because this is kind of where we are.
Right up there on the wall.
Well, this is where we're leading us, anyways. It's too far.
God dang it.
3.
It's all one.
Find the damn symbols.
Well,
since I have to cut up the roof, yeah.
I get it. It's like a machine head,
and
then there's like a beautiful face in front of it.
No, Bum's house. What can we see? There's that building. Both of those buildings are taller. I could come from the top of that and get down there that way, potentially.
Was there something orange when you went for a scan then?
Yeah, but that was this.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Look
at that one! You just take a little bite. Now you just gotta parkour your way up there.
Parkour! Activate parkour protocols. There's one there.
I think the third one is on the window. On the left. Up a little bit. Oop, that is just rust. I tried, I really did.
No, it's within something here.
Wasn't on the right hand side that you can see.
Well, right now I can only scan to that area. Unless it was down there and we missed it. I can't see it here.
Interesting.
Can you see it?
No. That's the first one. Strange.
Yeah. Unless we need to look around a bit.
Yeah, maybe it. No, that doesn't give you the option to jump over.
It's not a bloody parkour master. Yet. I know Kung Fu.
Alright, Neo, calm down. Shit.
Can you guys see it? It's there, oh my god, look. Where? Where is it, Ezra?
Just had it on there.
Where is it?
Could it be from when you're on the other side?
Where is it? Oh.
Ah, what? Cheeky.
Oh, it's inverse.
Negative space.
Ezra.
Nice. Thanks, boys.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
He's gonna jump up the top. He's gonna like hang into that.
Pre-construct. Oh, cool.
That's cool. Can you jump onto that thing on the right hand side? There. Yeah, wall jump and then hang onto the.
Okay, you can actually pre-construct whether this is gonna work or not.
That's so cool. Or do you have to do it? That's cool.
So you can chest it before you actually do it. How much safer is that?
That's awesome. Okay. Did. Can you look at that pole? No, doesn't let you do it. Oh, no, yeah, there you go.
Yep. Compute. Nice. Nice fine, Baz. Execute. It's so fucking good.
Fuck, that's sick.
Wow, they're so much better than we are.
Yeah, really.
Just like in every way.
When it's like, oh, give it a shot. Oh, I'm dead.
Crazy.
It's my favorite rapper.
Crazy.
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 My favorite seafood rapper.
I'm surprised there's not a rapper called that.
Yeah, really.
Right there. You can see a few of them. There's one. There's one.
There's one on the right.
Oh, there's another inverse one. Azza found us. It's white in colour. J-Mac's here.
J-Mac. You.
I think J-Mac's just like enjoying it.
As we've been quite silent, but like you can't not up. I thought that was like electrical wire.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's the way. Oh, no.
Too high.
On the right hand side, maybe you can go. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So good.
He just like did all that while standing here.
Yeah, he's like looked at it like that would have taken like a second, and he's like.
Yeah. It's just us getting to experience it.
Far out. This needs to be on PC.
Why?
Because I haven't got a PS4.
That sounds like a you problem.
It is. It's still. I'm making it a them problem.
Follow the trail to find the graffiti. Whoa, follow graffiti.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, look at that. Oh, you have to get it correctly.
Oh, I accidentally lined it up exactly.
Nice one. That's awesome.
How funny is that? Yeah, J-Mate, he even looks back in the simulation. I'm glad that you've always been here. I feel comforted. So, no.
It's on the other side of this, I guess. Be strong like Rafiki.
Little Rafiki. You missed one. No, I didn't. What did I miss? I think. No. No! 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 No!
No! Looks like you found something.
How cool is this lighting effect?
Nope.
Jericho. I saw something that said Jericho.
Yep.
We did it!
Hey.
We followed the dying robot's wish to take us to Jericho. Reach the boat. Find the boat. Save the girl. Yeah, why didn't we simulate that?
This is like, well. That's what I did. Only a true android will be able to solve this problem.
Jericho. So close.
I can never make it. I must turn back.
I'll give up.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, not. I guess the other thing is that the androids wouldn't give up. Well, I guess they could because they are subject to emotion. But there'd be less reason for them to give up in theory. In theory, unless they're becoming human. It's the name of the game.
Yeah.
I just said the name of the game. This is so cool.
Oh, come on, man. Not like you're in a rush or anything.
Oh, it's sounding
creaky, tiki. Oh,
ooh.
Yeah, what was that? It's like a chain. I like how you like look out at the ship.
What do we see?
Yeah, I don't know. It was just it lighting up yellow while the scanner thing was happening. I think, yeah.
Right, I'm with you.
I saw the same thing. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. I thought maybe you could like swing on something.
Tarzan, that shit.
We got it. We got it.
Yo. I like how the inside of his jacket is all like tessellated. Did you see it?
Yeah. Feel the surface. Gonna do a scan. Everything seems fine. This looks amazing, by the way.
Doesn't it?
Like we need to like run.
Yeah, I feel like there should be some more urgency. Oh, it's gonna plop into the water.
Maybe this is part of it.
Yeah, I'd say this is like you, like baptism or something, almost symbolic.
Like the fact that you would trust it, or even try it, because like maybe a normal android wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, like why would I do that?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason.
Climb, you fools.
Hey, you lost your jacket.
What? Oh.
Yeah, I know.
I like that jacket.
Same.
It's so tessellated. That's glad to actually do the.
You're really experiencing what an android is.
That's right. What do you mean? Beep boop beep boop.
Hey Chris, if this game played itself, would you say it's Android Auto?
That was a very good call, I thought.
Thank you, Christopher. Because that's how you...
There we go.
That's how I get my torches to work. Fuck, why isn't this working? Oh.
Yes.
All I do is expose the fallacy and it would solve itself. Oh, fallacy.
That's something back there. Something.
There's something at the boat. I'm wondering if, like the word Jericho, that's like, does that mean something? Because I know there's a video game called Jericho.
There's two different doors. Jericho definitely means something. I don't know what it means.
Oh, peekaboo hole.
That was sad, Bess. I thought it was.
Thanks, Asma.
I thought it was a fine joke.
Oh shucks! You treat me so good, Chris. So nice.
There's a lot of doors.
What's behind door number 2?
We can
look at it. Yeah. Boosh. So I was walking in there. Androids.
Nothing in here.
RA9.
What?
Oh, over the wall.
Oh, can we see that?
This feels like Silent Hill right now.
Yeah, I'm not looking at it. So RA9. Interesting, but how come it didn't let me interact with that?
Yeah. Guess it's just incidental, but doesn't actually.
Just for us to notice.
Yeah.
That's also interesting. Why is there a locked door?
Yeah.
I'm feeling less comfortable about this place.
It didn't look like it was seized or anything, it just looks like it was locked.
Oh boy.
There's someone on Twitch saying something.
Oh. Hey, Sick Veins.
Hello, Sick Veins.
You came in at a very scary moment for us. Should we go the direction with the scary thing going?
Yeah, of course. Chase him down. Show him who's to be scared of. Be like, oh, yeah. Chase after him.
But it looked like it was female.
Well, now I'm scared.
I don't like it, Barry. I'm glad you're here.
No, I'm here to save you, Chris.
I would have not enjoyed doing this by myself.
Chris, they can't be scary. They're not real.
Okay, there's two ways I can go. That's the obvious way. So should I go that way?
I feel like... Which is the obvious way?
That one, because it was right there. Alright, we're doing this. We're doing it!
I went to the engine room. Just gotta get this guy up and running and we can be out of here. Starting your life in Antarctica.
It'd be called Android Antarctica. No, it's not a good joke. I'm going to back away from it.
I'm going to abandon that. It's not mine. Whose shit joke is this? Who left this shit joke?
What's this shit joke doing all over this floor? Someone's going to clean this shit up.
Android Antarctica.
Oh, fucking hell.
Chuck it at the bin. Oh, you gotta...
No.
Crunch.
Oh. Friend?
Or foe.
Oh man. It's not a good time.
No. There was no way you could get out of that, was there?
Well, I didn't have to go this way. But... Oh, guys. Sick Veins! Oh, friends.
Oh. Ryan Gosling.
Is that you?
Welcome to Jericho.
Thank you.
Why'd you have to be so terrifying?
Yeah,
Couldn't you have just been at the entrance?
Why'd you run away from me?
You said hello?
Fall Cattle.
EP of the Jericho. But we went the right way. Like we went the most direct way, because we thought. So we actually did most of that. There's only just probably little incidental things.
Yeah. Well, there was like something there on your right that leads you straight through.
No.
Locate Jericho.
Yes.
See? Locate Jericho.
And then what?
Climb crane and jump. Ah, because you walked the bridge and the bridge collapsed. Yeah, gotcha.
Come on, man.
I'm with you now, Chris.
Alright. We have to do as Sick Van says and stay sick.
So sick. See? Repping it.
I actually thought you were sick for a second. Even though you just said it. Is you okay? What happened? Suffer instability. Just by the way, we're getting suffer instability because you can't see it.
Did you see what I said?
What?
Reconcile with Lieutenant Anderson.
Huh?
Oh.
Chicken! We got a shit hot tip for you!
Steaming.
Oh no, he's betting. He's gonna go.
No.
Degenerate!
You want to flood it?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed.
I believe you.
Whenever someone says that to me, yeah, you scan. You can't go wrong. Scan. You can go wrong. Criminal record, illegal gambling, fraud, unemployed. Yeah.
I thought you'd be able to like analyze their facial expressions and stuff like that. You know, in
Ooh, and scan him as well.
Oh, cool.
See, he doesn't have a criminal record. Scan him
Who
too.
are you?
Well, no, because he could be resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. Hey, I'll grab this and maybe you shouldn't eat that. What were we saying?
I thought you might have been able to like analyze more stuff about these guys like you can in Deus Ex.
What, like,
You know, like pheromones and stuff like that and stress.
No.
Oh, his hands.
Yeah, that's all that.
I'm in.
No, what are you doing?
Damn straight.
Come on, man. He's...
Yoink.
Hey,
Yes, he will. He already has. That's already been immediately regretted.
What did you do?
Because he's too proper for him.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
Woof. Woof, woof, motherfucker. Amazing apology program.
Guys at CyberLife thought everything, huh?
He liked it though.
Yeah, I thought that wouldn't have worked.
No, neither did I. Like as I was doing it, I was like,
Here you go.
oh no.
Spit. Oh, look how beautiful that hamburger looks.
It's got like a full. What else have we got?
Drink.
Excelsior.
Pineapple passion.
We already scanned him before. Hygiene standards. I'll scan him again.
Yeah, see if it changed.
Oh, it'll be the same. It basically just identifies who it is and then looks up his record.
I love his face though. He's a very happy boy.
Really? He's got kind of like there, but there is kind of like, I'd say like 60% smug.
He's like, well, yeah.
I'll breed. Yeah, I took a shit in the food.
Yeah. Your burger's a piece of shit.
Yeah, this burger patty's actually.
It's feces, yeah.
What of it?
I'm starving.
I'll leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me
He said that in a
everywhere.
kind of warm way.
Yeah. Doesn't he?
Should I go talk to this guy?
Can ya?
I don't know. Your food's shit. We're shutting you down under order section 352.
See?
He's like, oh god. Cholesterol. Enjoy your meal.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I didn't choose anything.
Thank you.
Fuck, I didn't choose anything. I left it to you. Oh, yeah.
No! He's gonna hate that!
Oh no, why did I do that? I just wanted to make sure I did something in time.
You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's gotta die of something.
No, he liked it, because I was trying to help him.
Yeah, no, but I'd be like, fuck off. Like, I just want to eat my mood. Sadness. Oh, no.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well,
there you
go. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
But he's kind of talking to him like
a person?
Yeah. Should we talk about deviants?
Yeah.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe
Kind
that
of
a
warmer.
mutation occurs in the software of
Mutation.
some androids,
Yeah,
which
Jamie
can lead to
agree.
them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
That's pretty plain.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational
Interesting.
instructions,
Or is that what he thinks?
which can lead to unpredictable
That's what he's being
behavior.
programmed to know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
probably correct.
Yeah.
Emotions always screw everything.
He would know that because he's screwed himself up a
The
lot.
androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
What about Hank and Andy?
Can I ask you a
I didn't
personal
unlock
question,
something.
Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so
Maybe
much?
he should have said something that
Well, we asked this question before and he still didn't answer.
You ever dealt with
I feel like we
deviants
can get
before?
that answer out of him.
Yeah.
Yep. Just that one time in the episode that you missed.
2 months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
Well, that's important because I do manage to
I
say
guess
that.
you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
Why?
I'm focused on the
How about
case.
because he would know everything?
The rest doesn't concern me.
What? Ah, I should have been honest, apparently.
I just got a report of a
Yeah, that's
suspected
interesting.
Yeah. Maybe he
It's a
would have
few blocks
preferred me
away.
to tell the truth. I probably should, because he doesn't trust me as it is, I probably should have told him the truth.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'll let you finish your
And he would have been like, oh, it's going to be interesting.
Like, as soon as I did it, it made sense why. Fuck.
I hate that. But then you think to yourself, if it was like, yes, I researched your whole life story, you'd be like, fuck off. Like, leave me alone, you know?
But at least I was being upfront. And he doesn't trust us.
Hey, Connor.
Huh.
You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
That's cool.
Staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Splat.
I just want him to stand there for a while.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much.
Not
much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard...
Sorry.
Strange noises.
Strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, hiding an LED under his cap. We know a few androids that have been not hiding their LED, just removing it.
Every time somebody hears a strange noise.
But actually, I saw
We
feathers
need
there.
more cops.
Feathers, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, like, that's obviously going to be important. Maybe.
Pillowcase. You know why? I get it.
He's a pillow of society.
Hey, were you really making a report back there?
Making everyone comfortable. You know what I reckon he did?
What?
Just by closing your eyes?
If you look where the feathers are, look what's above it.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Weapon. So he would have had a pillow there, smashed the glass, and grabbed what was inside.
Interesting.
So
To make it quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's really smart. That's very smart, because we're going to need to remember that. You store that in your memory banks.
Oh, it hurts! It hurts!
Ooh.
Anybody home?
Don't yell.
Open up! Detroit police!
Shh.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
Okay. This is going to get quick.
Ooh, I like how you literally have to follow him. And if you didn't, you'd be left behind. I love that stuff. Like, it's actually dynamic.
Okay. There's a lot of symbols in here. Birds!
What the fuck is this?
There's birds everywhere.
Oh, feathers.
Feathers. Confirmed suspect is deviant, finally explosive loud noise. Birds!
Jesus, this place stinks.
More birds. Fucking hell.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Birds. That's a lot of birds, man.
What's this? Urban Farms of Detroit. Fields in the heart of the city.
Interesting. Interesting idea.
It is actually an interesting idea.
Fruits and vegetables are in town.
There's something behind it. Mm-hmm. Oh, recently moved. 100% recycled paper.
Oh my god, this paper's amazing.
Dun, 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 dun.
Book. A real book. A bookie book.
Let's get that symbol.
Yeah, it's like a maze or something.
Oh wow, look at this.
They look like they were drawn. They were drawn with extreme
accuracy.
Yeah.
Found something?
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know. Would you consider this to be a thing?
It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Bird shit everywhere. Wants to eat. Probably.
Birds.
Yeah, probably nothing.
Android head. Suspect doesn't eat.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, so that's a deviant.
I mean, that's an assumption.
Yeah, nothing in the fridge. He mustn't ingest food. Not that there's nothing in the fridge. There's like no shit in the toilet. It's like does not use the toilet.
Wild suspect. Wild suspect. Suspect gets for wild animals. Wild suspect. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, bam. The birds are also like the PS4 Pro running all these bird animations and it looking fantastic is actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
RT. Probably initials.
Robot Tom.
His initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first.
Fake ID. Oh, Rupert Travis. There you go.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come from.
And that's RT, so
RT.
that's that.
So that makes that.
Nothing.
connection. Because we may have to reconstruct some stuff.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen any of the reconstructions or anything.
We haven't seen any of the, yeah.
Let's
look at this first.
Oh.
Sample. Hank doesn't like it when you sample stuff.
Oh no.
That's where his sampling system is. Ah, blue blood. That's android blood.
Yeah.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things.
Oh.
Hey,
took it out.
Buying part.
I can tell exactly when it was deactivated.
Its LED is in the sink.
Which is it, Ivian?
Not surprised it was an android.
There's something here, yeah.
No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
RA9. Interesting. So when they become deviant, they see this.
Yeah.
But Kara didn't.
Yeah.
But he's seen this before.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
It does. This is compulsive writing, which we've seen in the previous episode.
A chair.
But why? Only the finest oak. Wooden stool recently disturbed, traces of avian fecal matter. Yep, well that makes sense.
Surprise.
What else are we looking for here?
You can't get a better angle, can you? Like, it just sort of gives you what you can scan. That's it.
No, sometimes you can. Depends.
No,
sometimes sometimes it has let me.
Okay. Oh. Is that just the chair again?
Yeah. What else is there on the chair? Unless I can pick up the chair.
Birdseed. I can't believe it. This nutjob was actually feeding these fuckers.
We already found that out. Well, where is this?
Yeah.
Guys, help us!
Help us!
What's the farthest reaches of each of these directions? It goes quite low here, actually.
I barely even see it, the marker.
Opened marker pen, still wet, used recently, color midnight, rude. Black. Reconstruct. Yes, here we go. This is the stuff you haven't seen. So you can reconstruct what probably happened. That's how advanced his AI is.
That's very cool.
You can see the marker. But then, like, he goes, well, this would have been written at that point, so clearly that means that there was someone there writing.
Yeah.
Ah, fell.
Okay. So he got busted. That's when you knocked.
Right.
Probably.
And then he fell.
Yeah. That's what that noise was.
So he was just in there just writing this, like obsessively.
Yeah.
Like didn't know what to do with it, he just did it.
And then he knocked and was like, oh shit.
So I wonder if like some of these haven't actually
realised that they're
haven't actually become sentient. They've gone through the process which leads them to this point, but then haven't been able to push past it. Because he would just keep doing that indefinitely. Which is not a consciousness.
Yeah. Unless that 2,700 whatever times is pertinent.
But he got interrupted.
Yeah, that's right.
But he definitely didn't finish. There we go. That's what happened.
Birdcage would be knocked over.
Back. Ooh, here we go.
Fingerprints.
So no fingerprints. There you go. I just keep saying avian fecal matter. Trace of galvanized steel. Interesting. Skid mark. Recent.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Ooh, and this. Metal hook. Recently broken. Let's have a look. Not that sort of metal hook. I think it was used to be higher.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
That's where all the birds were.
Now what you've gone and done.
So see what was inserts. That means we can unlock another bit.
I like that.
How cool is
Okay.
this? And then we have to find it. Here we go. So this way Curtis enter. And then what would have happened? Oops, suspect is still here.
Oh, that's so good. So you can just go through the whole thing, huh?
What was that?
So would have come through, knocked everything down.
I suppose suspects.
She is good.
He's good.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
Yeah, you.
X!
Shit.
X! Okay. Damn!
That's the farms.
The farms are right here. Easy but slow, fast but risky.
You know what to do, Chris.
That one. That one's... Safety too.
Just dodge it and like, okay.
Look at that bingo.
So pretty much, is that saying how many quick time beats you'll have to do pretty much?
Well,
That's
maybe.
More risky? Or could you fuck up?
I could fuck up if I press the wrong buttons. Keep going.
Into the lavender field. God, even though, like, they've constructed all these environments, you're not even doing anything, right?
Still fast but risky.
It's so cool.
We're close now.
What if you do it well enough, you can...
Oh! Cool, we made it.
Yes, it's really not.
Fucking hell.
Not on any of it.
This is
all over
awesome.
your screen.
Yeah, this is amazing.
This is like quick time events done right.
Crowded.
Look out!
Not the cornfields. Cornfields are never good. But that's cool, you just have no idea.
Go ahead. Oh shit. Who's the shoot making decision?
Save him.
It's a chance for survival. He had an 89% chance of survival anyway, so.
But you'd prefer to save him rather than
Yeah.
We had it.
Yeah, we could have got it.
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
He has his head like that. He would have killed it if it wasn't for me.
That's all right. We know what it looks like.
Well, that's the first time that he would think that wasn't just programming. You chose to save him rather than do his directive.
Hey, Connor.
Thanks.
So
close.
So close. It's like, what does it mean?
That's cool. That was valuable.
I think we did the right thing there.
100%. Doesn't matter if it survived, now you've got his trust.
Get away.
So you could have got him.
Could have got him. Saving. So we could have done something else.
Interesting. Well, that was.
And there's things we didn't investigate in the room.
Probably like the feathers outside and stuff like that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I guess.
Don't know.
Yeah, there's a few things we didn't see. But that's okay, because it's an emerging story. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Welcome.
It's also a TV show, man. It doesn't even look like a game. Far out.
Isn't it crazy?
I feel like I'm watching the 100.
Actually, I'm just thinking,
Fugitives.
because this is a new thing that's about to start, and it's 9:50, we should probably finish up.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll finish up for now, because otherwise we'll get into this. This seems really interesting. That's a really good way to start the next one, I think.
Like, oh shit, what's going on here? Jericho. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it. J-Mac. Ridiculous, yeah. Crazy.
Oh, it's so good. Hold on, I want to listen to this chick. If she speaks to you again.
Okay.
Yep.
Accessing the extras section.
Oh, we've got
soundtrack.
Oh, you can buy them with bonus
Oh,
points.
what the heck?
Oh, I got plenty of bonus points. First mission. Yes. It's good music, isn't it? Like, just the soundtrack's like, it just matches everything so well.
Yeah, yeah, it's really, I don't know, I was gonna say passionate, I don't think it's a word, but... So she tells you about...
the Connor guitar. So they've obviously made instruments that match the characters.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's the Connor guitar, because it's much more, like, precise.
Quick, sharp, yeah.
It's interesting. Ridiculous, isn't it?
Ah, Chris. Hello. And now you're wondering, like, is she...
about to say something, or what's she thinking? Yeah.
Is she a deviant? Because she's, like, she's looking around, her eyes are...
But it's probably programmed to do that. It's the reveries. Okay. Let's hit this button.
Oof. Wow!
Really awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Holy crap! Oh man, this is such a great way to finish my 3-day work.
I'll sort of wind down a bit.
Barry, you failed the Turing test.
Sad face. I will one day be a human, I swear.
I suppose. Guys, whoever's still here, thank you very much. I know probably a lot of the guys that had to leave will probably come back to watch it because you want to keep up to date.
For sure.
So what we'll do is edit out any lead time at the start so you guys can watch it like I did with the other one. Quick Flash. We should totally play Quick Flash. It's a very different game to right now. We should. Not right now though. We're going to finish up for tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes.
And we'll be back to play this soon. I haven't checked my next week's schedule yet, so
we'll work it out.
We'll work it out. But the weekend's coming up. I know we've got physical hanging out time.
Oh my god!
Board games.
Yes,
outside of GameStormers. Yeah, so probably Tuesday we'll have a stream for sure. Either both of us, one of us, we'll see.
It'll happen.
And we'll probably do another one on Thursday. Again, either both of us, one of us, it'll happen. Yeah. And then maybe the Saturday as well. Next week as well. We're gonna try and do more streams for you guys. Hope you guys have been enjoying the fact that we've been doing more streams.
Yeah, like a little bit more regularity. Hopefully. No, I was like, oh, these guys again.
Alright, thank you so much, guys. Have a really good night, and we'll see you next time on the GameStormers.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
Stay deviant.
Oh.